All right, hello everyone. It is time, finally time, to revisit Mass Effect 2. The Legend Edition. So wait a second, I got stuck in my cables. Read. So yeah, Mass Effect 2, super excited to get to this one. This is my favorite entry in the series, and I'm very curious if my impression will hold of the second game as being like the best Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect, not 2, just Mass Effect in general game. Well, yeah, let's begin. Right, let's import our Mass Effect first character. I don't remember. I mean, there are a bunch of choices I made. I think would nice to have in the second game. Yeah, but they did a kind of interesting, sort of controversial thing with the beginning of Mass Effect 2. So, yeah, we won't really see our Mass Effect 1 TAV not for a long time. Yes, hello Mono, hello. Okay, so no, let's go on Veteran. Last time Veteran worked quite well. If I remember, like in my memory, Mass Effect 2 is a better game mechanically. But we'll see. Let's have subtitles. Yes, we have TAV. Our rank is 43. I know what this is about. Soldier. Yeah, we followed the Renegade path. Rax survived, absolutely. The Toad must survive. Ashley Williams got killed, doesn't really matter. And we lost Cancel. And we recommended Anderson. It's kind of funny seeing other Council members with Anderson on the same screenshot, considering that these guys died, but whatever.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Yeah, this is our new villain. Well, Mass Effect 3 villain, but he's not that important in the second game, as far as I remember.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Oh, this is where they introduced the new
Cruiser is changing course.
bad guys.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth
I
systems
think.
are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Notice,
Beacon is ready for launch.
yeah, notice how they don't show Shepard's face here.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander! Get the hell out of here. Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Oh, they actually let us run around in this sequence. Interesting.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Now, by the way, today apparently is Mass Effect 2 anniversary, whatever.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Accidentally selected a very nice date to stream. Oh, this is good. Oh, I don't remember this. You remember this part? Oh, but this is good. Oh, I love this. I love the space reveal. Well, more of a planet reveal, but still very good. Yeah, I think Joker is dead at this point. So no, he definitely survived this. I don't remember how. I like how you can see the edges of the ship like burning with the red. Very nice. Yeah, when I remember when I played this as a kid, as a teenager. God, I was shocked. I was shocked by this. I was like, what the fuck? What is happening here? Yeah, it is very, very intense opening for sure. Quite memorable. Okay, there's a
We
convenient
have to get out of here.
magical field.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm!
Also, Shepard dies in the opening. Yep. And the title drop. Yeah, that still hits quite good, even if you know what's happening, what's going on. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes. Okay, no, I don't need this. That was a very short game. You know, I don't like. I literally finished the first game recently, so.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
It's like the lens through. Okay. God! Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I messed up. I thought they would let me select gender in the screen. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. God damn. Alright, I think I need to restart the game. No. We are not doing this. We need to romance Garrus. I don't care. We are romancing Garrus in the second game. Yeah, oh well. Misremembered this part. Was too hopeful. I hope they let you select the choices, like the events for the first game, if you start with like a blank slate, Shepard. Okay. Yes. Also, when you typed Garusless, my my first association was not with Garrus, interestingly, but with Garuspic. From Pathologic. Wait, is he from Pathologic? I think so. Anyway, okay, new game. Yes, we will have a new Tav, a female Tav, Haruspix. Well, in Russian he's Garuspic. So he's kind of similar to Garrus, you know, Garuspic. Okay, veteran, subtitles qualified, yeah, okay. No, yeah, okay. He sounds like a funky dish. Garuspic. Kind of. It's kind of cute. Anyway, you don't need to watch this game. Okay. I don't... Can I skip this? Can I skip this? Can I skip this? I don't think I can skip this, actually. Well, this is annoying.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Also,
But
with
they're
Elusive
sending her to
Man,
fight Geth.
this is not how I remembered
Geth.
his voice.
We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
This kind of reminds me of Biden
The
for
Council
some
will never
reason.
trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our
with
help,
his
even
voice.
after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Yeah, this part is kind of universal, no matter what kind of choices you picked up. Skip this, please. No. Okay, got it.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't.
So, also for
Stealth
the new
systems are
evil
engaged.
guys,
There's no way a Geth ship could possibly.
It's not.
I
the
believe
Geth.
they're
Brace for
Harbingers?
massive maneuvers.
Harbingers? That's their name? But God, look how awkward this ship looks. It's just a bunch of rocks, like stuck to like a cylinder. Not a big fan of the design.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
It's actually kind of similar to Citadel in shape, interestingly.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Okay, let's speedrun this.
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Wait, what? Huh? Wait a second. In my first playthrough, this icon is different, right? When I entered this room, there was the ceiling, and then the ceiling like tore apart, revealing this the space. So it played out differently this time. Why? This is, and it's definitely, I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. Why the ceiling like is not present this time? But okay, sure. Whatever. I mean, it's still pretty strong. Still pretty strong reveal. Woman has glass ceiling. So you cannot. Well, I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense. You cannot sprint. Yeah.
Come on, Joker.
Okay, I can. At least I can. Well, no, I cannot skip through the dialogue. Sort of. Not sure.
Watch the arm!
And I don't like how the on the logo they have this giant red square and the number 2 like does not occupy the whole square. You know. Can we select? Okay, it seems like we cannot select the choices for the first game. We just immediately dropped into the, well, I mean, whatever. It's not like there were some events that were like very important.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
You're still tough. Okay, let's hope that this time they will allow us to go full bold. God damn! What is wrong with this? Oh my god, BioWare, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god, this is unbearable. This is just unbearable. Yeah, unfortunate. That's God. I don't like this. I don't like this fake boldness too. It looks so wrong. The ear looks odd. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, true. The more you look at it, and it's also they look different. Huh? Yeah, these ears are different. And the hair does not come all the way down to where it should. Yeah, like look at these ears. These are not the same. It's like different models. Well, I mean, what kind of choice we have? We don't really have a lot of choice. So, for Garrus. I wanna try something different this time. Let's go with Soldier. We were Earthborn, right? So let's basically do the headcanon a little bit and pretend that this is the TAF on the first Mass Effect. It's just the Cerberus guys. They rebuild us into better gender, basically. Soul Survivor, yes, I think I was. Okay.
On the monitor. Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Okay.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Okay, now
Someone's hacking
your character
security
takes
trying to
cover
kill
by
you.
pressing
Look for a
button, not
thermal clip for
automatically.
your pistol.
And yeah, notice the very first immediate change. Weapons have ammo now, like a finite ammo. It's a pretty different world we live in.
Find a thermal clip and get
in the second game. Also, God, this objective just like hanging out in the center of the screen. So also the arrow pointing. The start of the totalization.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Okay.
Moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
I don't remember. I think the difference, like the time difference between the first and the second game is not that big. Let me check. I'm actually curious because if you look at the environments, right, just visually, it's not really a big step up. These date. Okay, so the first one came out on the 2007. Okay, and the second came out in 2010, so 3 years. Interesting. January 26.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Find some cover before those mechs show up.
Okay, guys, come on, you can do this. Okay, now it goes down. All right, it's so basically these guys will not break into the room until I actually take the cover. Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm just curious what's going to happen if I will ignore a very important command of taking cover. God, look, it's so funny. It's so funny how these guys, they just like, they almost like pretend, you know? Yeah, we're breaking into the room. Yeah, any moment now, any moment. No, no, going down. It's just, it's, is it really necessary, you know? This kind of like so handholdy, so explicit tutorialization that you need to use cover in combat. Yeah, I don't know. Do you not feel the sense of urgency? It is very, very... The urgency is in the air. What if I take a different cover? Oh, okay! Okay. So I can take other covers in the room. Okay, these guys do hurt me.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
I'm part of the player who does this. Evil game designer zombie. Very evil. Oh, that's where I came from, right? Now we're in the second level. Nice little loop. Loop to loop. Well, not really. Not really loop, but just kind of. This is good. Oh, look at this! Oh my god! Oh! Wow, wow, look at that, look at that event. The first game did not have that kind of stuff, right? We are, you can feel how we are approaching, we're moving into more like contemporary AAA environment now. We have these nicely set up linear events. The production value, yes. Also, I kind of like how it's a very simple visual change, right? We have these two doors, but only one of them interactable, and the interactable door is like highlighted with this green icon, so like it's really easy to get.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body.
God, this is like, it also like the contrast, right? Like the first game with its tutorial, they did have like some tutorial pop-ups, right? Here and there. It was not that like tenfold.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Like wow.
Take the elevator down one floor.
I don't know why they went for the kind of approach. It is a lot for such a linear area. It is very heavy, yeah, it's very heavy hand holding. Feels like a very different like design mindset, right? In comparison to the first game. Oh, that was an elevator.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Wait, does that even hurt you? Oh, it does, actually.
You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room.
The Emperor protects. Oh. God, I miss Rogue Trader. God, I miss Rogue Trader. Oh, do you know they recently released, they tweeted out like the survey for the ideal DLC for Rogue Trader, and I forgot to actually fill it. I need to do that. You filled it out? Good, very good. Oh, they give you like the list of locations.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm additionally intrigued. A lot of them inside the maw, so in the Cicatrice Maledictum. Ha 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 ha. Oh, they explode. Okay.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Different texture on screens. Don't get too excited. I need to see what they did with the ship, because they basically will give us the second Normandy, which is like understandable. Normandy is kind of iconic. So we will check what the textures they used for Normandy. Yeah, the hologram effect is quite nice. It's like two hologram screens are holding like a paper or something. Interesting looking effect. This chair, no armrest. It is a nice looking chair, you know. I also like the color scheme. Also, I'll be honest, this chair does not match this environment. Like, it's very like brown and what is it? What's the word? Beige? While the rest of the room is very like cooled down, like gray, but dark gray, or light gray. It kind of doesn't match the surroundings. It's like this chair was took out of different setting. It looks almost, yeah, it looks very contemporary, right? Yeah, I would like, if they had the handrest, and I was like looking through some kind of chair store to buy a new chair, I'd be like, okay, this one is not bad at all. No, armrest can be good if you want to be able to sit the guitar. Of course, you would say the zombie, the guitar player. Yeah, you can definitely notice the increase. Even so, like overall, the graphical fidelity is not that different from the first game. What is noticeable is the density of details, right? Like the little assets that just populate the environments. Just in this room, it's like a lot of new stuff. And it's not just like one asset that's like copy pasted like 10 times, you know, too. So you can see some technical progress. For a second I thought this skeleton had like breasts or something. For a time I used the chair as one armrest on the left, so I could sit with my guitar. The commitment. I like the mix of print media and info screens. Oh yeah, like also like a lot of papers, right? And a lot of like different papers. Like look at these assets. There's like a little notebook. There's like a bigger notebook. There is like a bunch of pages like stripped out, like a very different notebook, right? And then there are a bunch of like folders. I think this is just these two folders with like red outline. They basically the same assets, just scaled. But yeah, still like look at that. Just like the paper models are very, very diverse. Also, I'm glad that this machine, PC, whatever, finally has a holographic keyboard. Remember that, like in the first game, they just hit this thing without any keyboard sort of presentation. It looked kind of funny. Oh yes, the handwriting too, right? Yeah, you can see that it's handwritten. It's not like printed text. People still use pens or whatever. I think they need a rug. Yeah, it is definitely very, very sterile kind of face. A bit soulless. I was kind of expecting this to be an age of iPad toddlers. True. Yeah, the paper in this definitely like kind of world feels very anachronistic, right? It's like I feel like you need to give additional justification for having a paper with like handwriting. Imagine the sound of moving those chairs around on the metal floor. Wait a second. These chairs don't have... Oh, what? I don't think these chairs have wheels. I don't know, maybe it's like some kind of advanced new technology that they're like hovering over. I mean, they're actually kind of hovering. If you like notice, I don't think they're snapped to the floor. They're like actually a little bit above the floor. You can see like what is ambient occlusion? Like the black sort of like field across these ends. They are not hover chairs. I like this as a design, it slays. Man, I'm just imagining people moving these chairs, and there's like this just like screech every time they do this. Get real. Yeah. So I kind of like this asset, how it's very like abstract, right? But the only thing, there's like one detail that sort of gives you an idea that like you're supposed to look into it, right? With this like cylindrical thingy here. It kind of looks like I don't know, a microscope or something. Yeah, I kind of like this, how there's like one detail that gives you enough of a, like that grounds this whole thing. Just enough. Yeah. Also wall safe. Look at how tall this wall safe. Like, even in comparison to the Shepherd. Like, putting things into this safe is, I imagine, is not very comfortable.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Also, audio logs. I don't think Mass Effect 1 had audio logs, right? Like this, I don't remember anything off the top of my head. No, this is like, I believe this is the first audio log. No, wait, they're probably like, they were like, there were like a bunch of holograms, right? But holograms were like characters that you could talk to. So they weren't like your typical audio log that you just like turn on and listen to it. Yeah, I think that might be the first game that features them. Oh, the watercolor. And these, I kind of like these glasses. The two red rings on top are kind of cute. Damn. It is so funny, right? It's kind of... wait, is it a coffee machine? And this is a coffee machine. And this is a giant fucking lamp. Oh, it kind of slays. It looks a little bit, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, a little bit clunky, but I kind of like it. It is funny, right? Yeah, even the coffee puddle. It's so funny how like we have this like advanced sci-fi future setting where the humanity is a fucking intergalactic fucking spacefaring civilization, but the office spaces, there are water coolers, there are these coffee machines that look like very like a very contemporary. I mean, it's very fancy looking coffee machine, but it's still just like a coffee machine. The paper with handwriting. Yeah. You can imagine how, I don't know, I don't want to call it lazy. I don't want to call it lazy, but it's also kind of a hard problem, right? Because you have this office space and you need to populate it with like these low level detail assets. And these like assets, they must be recognizable, right? To some extent. But because if you like make something, I mean, I don't know, I think the Arcane did a good job with Prey. That takes like on a space station. I like the lamp. I would like to have it. It looks very much like it belongs in the architect's office. Yeah, it is. Yeah, very striking shape, right? Like in he's like, yeah, it's. I don't know. I can see it's being a pretty hard problem to resolve. So I don't want to like critique it very much, but it definitely has this energy of. Okay, what are the like elements, or like easily recognizable elements of like contemporary office spaces? Water coolers, coffee machines, the bookshelf, And yeah, let's just put them into our game. Even so, you could probably like try to like reimagine them, right? Like not reinvent new some sort of furniture elements or whatever, but maybe like reimagine them. Like, what would water cooler look in like year 3525? And why would like a coffee machine look in the year, right? Something like this, I don't know. Saying it is a part of the world building is cute. That's like the problem for me, that it's, to me, it looks anachronistic for this kind of world building. But, I mean, it is cute. The cuteness is undeniable. So it is a tough one. It is a tough one. I kind of like how in Warhammer, for example, there is a very sort of, I mean, you can kind of overdo it, but maybe the overdoing it is kind of nice too. But the way to deal with these kind of spaces, with like the furniture, like the design of everyday things, right? Sort of, you can just make everything into a service call. Yes, for the skull. You just make a water cooler. You make it into fucking service skull water cooler, right? Like the Dark Tide, they embrace this. The Fat Shark is a Dark Tide. They embraced it pretty much. When you walk around, and it's like, yeah, everything is a skull. Everything is a service skull. And it's like it works. It's very funky. It's cute. It works very well. Yeah, and here they kind of, I wish they would like develop sort of a similar visual language. Yeah, the toilet paper holder. Yeah. Oh no! No!
Not designed for specialized ammunition.
I like how this robot, I don't know if this was like a bug or something, but he shot first and then he just missed. Did you notice how he shot at him first and it didn't do anything? Okay, buddy, well, I guess I'm going to use a rocket launcher since my fucking machine gun didn't do anything. But it was a cute chunky guy, yeah. God, look at this. Also, Oh, look at that. Also here they have like a normal, what is it, analog, right? That's the word for the keyboard. That is not holographic.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
So I don't know if it'll be comfortable. It's, wow, that's such an interesting, like, shape. Like, I don't know what do you call it, the silhouette? Where is my... Huh? Buddy? Can you not paint over this? Oh, I can, right? Just... I don't know, it's very... Like, I think it's the bottom part that really... It's like the way it's so like thin. Like, it's yeah. I mean, you don't... I mean, that's like... You see it from... In this way, from a very, like... specific angle, right? From here, like, it looks better. Yeah, I don't know. Bean.
Shepard. Stun him!
Hello, Jacob. Oh, okay, he used his power. Nice.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Oh yeah, this is where we get the biotic companion tutorial. Wait, his ability has no cooldown? Or maybe it's just for the tutorial.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge.
Extra
2
bits and
years.
pieces.
All the top scientists. The best technology money
Yeah,
could
that
buy.
actually fits. with my head cannon, yes.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Like even with their suit, right? You can see the sort of, I don't know, like obsession with details. Like look at the Jacob's suit. It's almost like feels, I don't know, a little bit all over the place.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I
Like,
served 5
what is
years
going
in the
on with
Alliance
his
before
shoulders?
this.
Like,
Now I'm in
well,
charge
I
of the
don't know. It's
station's
just like
security.
it's a lot.
Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally, I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Yeah, it is a lot.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
So kind of like this holograms on the pistol too. I don't remember if the first game had this. I don't think so, right? I wish my pistol had holograms too. Look at it. Yeah, I like it. Oh, flickering lights. Also, I don't think how. It's kind of weird effect actually, the way they did it.
Damn it, Wilson! This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Well, the shooting definitely feels better in this game.
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh God, they found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit! They shot me!
Shepard, down here!
Give me a moment, but I need to explore this part of the area.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
I like how this window looks into the wall. They're like, what is the point of this window when it's like immediately just closed off by the like, what are we doing here exactly? Yeah, that's definitely one way not to model some like decorative interior room. Look at his pose, kind of slaying actually. Just around the hologram. Oh, I think that's a healing station, right? It looks kind of like a healing station that I cannot use yet. So there'll be a tutorial probably for this. And this looks like an explosive barrel, right? This is very suspicious placement. of a flashing barrel-looking crates right in the middle of our path. Okay, let's see.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
These arrows. Okay, just like in the first game, basically.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Overload canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Oh, that overload power. I see.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay,
There's
we
a
took him down,
big
but
range
this
for
is
the
getting
explosive
tense.
barrels.
Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Oh, it's actually kind of funny because in the first game, since I skipped most of the side stuff, I've never encountered Cerberus. But yeah, they're like they're like the bad guys in the first game. Some sort of evil. I don't remember if they're like human supremacists or something. I think they are, or like something along those lines. So it's kind of interesting way to start second game by basically aligning you with these folks. Never heard of them.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group.
Oh yeah.
You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
There is nothing wrong with believing in human heroes. Yeah, Cerberus folks, they definitely believe in human heroism. Oh, you have cider? Very good for you. Did you decide to celebrate the return of hot water? I mean, it is a good cause for celebration, actually.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
almost. Also, my mom made slave food, God bless. Wait, was it? Okay, it was a journal thing, right? No, wait, that's Codex?
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization
Holy!
of worlds in the...
Wow, they have narrated journal entries. Damn.
The Asari were the first species to discover...
Wow, okay. Yeah, it's kind of... It definitely feels with the lack of, like, the text notes that pop up on your screen and that you can read. Instead of that, we have the audio logs now, and even the journal entries that you can, like, open and you can read them. They are narrated, so you can just... There's, like, everything that allows you to just escape reading. What these alarms are doing in my head? Sorry.
Excuse me.
God, the fucking challenges. Oh my god, okay. That appear on the screen. They are so, like, obnoxious. Did this guy just teleport to me? I think so.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
No, the hacking minigame. They highlight individual nodes to find magic symbols. When you find your magic symbols, select them to complete the circuit. The circuits before... Okay. Okay. It is a very interesting room. I'm like, this is supposed to like a working, like an office sort of environment, but it's huge, it's empty, and there is this one weird, like a floor, like little table that someone worked behind. Supposedly by sitting on the floor. Yeah, you kneel down. Like, imagine kneeling on this floor. How comfortable it is. Pathetic table, it honestly looks like something to sit on. Kind of? But it kind of reminds me of these, like, TV tables, you know? Or rather, like, tables that sofas have. They're, like, very, very short. Just such I don't know, that looks... This room is very... looks very raw, kind of. Docking station 2. Hello, coffee machine. Always nice to see you. And water cooler.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you are...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
You know, it's something with his haircut that Miranda has. It just looks, I don't know, too big?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case.
Yeah, it
Come
does
on.
kind of look like a bad wig, right? She doesn't look Australian enough. Oh, it's her like accent Australian? I like that little distortion at the end.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
We should have done weeks of testing to confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
God, I hate I hate the UI. Was it that obnoxious in the original? I'm not sure. There's like giant fucking thingy popping up on the right. It's just it feels so invasive.
I wouldn't keep the Elusive Man waiting.
I just love that they have so many chairs in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chairs, and no one is using them. Everyone just stands. And also I like that the tables are just empty. There is nothing on these tables. Like, this table has nothing. This one has like one PC thingy, and only like the other one has like a coffee machine. Yeah, like the frequency also and the size of it is just super annoying.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Also, these chairs too, like, speaking of sort of like anachronistic stuff, I mean, this is not as bad as water cooler, coffee machine, or paper with handwriting, but it's one of those elements that also like instantly recognizable, right? That this is just an airport chairs. Just, when you look at it, oh yeah, that's just airport chairs. Yeah, I recognize these. Customized gear, casual appearance. No. Yeah. Okay, like, this one is probably the least program. Yeah, the IT industry. Yeah, this one is just. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Helmet. No helmet. We'll leave with this fake boldness. Material. Okay, tint. Pattern. Yeah, whatever.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh my god, stop! And also, do you see how they even overlap? Like, the UI is not, like, well put together. Like, one thing overlaps with the... Oh my god, stop it! Can you stop this? Oh fucking god, is there a way to turn it off? It's probably... I don't think it's in graphics, right? Yeah... Also, wait a second. Okay. Calibration. Gameplay. Really? That's like it? That's the options that I have. Oh. It just keeps on happening. It just keeps on going on. Hello, Double Dot. Hello, hello. Squad. Okay. Adrenaline rush. I have one squad point. but how do I switch to other squad members? Am I missing some kind of button here? I don't think so. The overlap is nasty, right? It looks bad. It looks very bad. Also, I kind of talked how funny this room looks, right? With all the empty tables, but it's also kind of a good example of putting resources into parts of the game that actually matter and that will be like noticed by the player, right? Because I mean, I'm this weirdo just that pays attention to stuff that your average player won't really care about this, right? The fact that this inaccessible area looks a bit silly if you start paying like attention to it. Oh my god, mission completion screen. Wow. I do like the music.
Shepard escaped attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed.
Taylor and... Oh, that's like the first or like second names of Miranda and Jacob.
Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incrimination data survived. But Miranda's recommendation of running security strips on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Rapid-fire grenade launcher favored by Bloodback Warcha mercenaries, capable of taking down multiple enemies with a single well-placed shot, effective against armor, shield, and biotic barriers.
He has armrests, also. You know, it's kind of funny. Now you paid attention. The way you pay attention to his crossed legs, and it actually looks kind of. It kind of looks like he has one leg. So you know, from behind. Yeah. Because you cannot see it from the back, it looks like it's... God, it's one of those things, right? Like, if you don't notice it, it's fine, but like, once you notice it, you cannot unsee it. It is a very silly screen, and it's definitely... You can see that it was not made for the, like, contemporary, like, wide screens. Because it's just... There's a lot of, like, just negative empty space around it. And it's like the text is definitely looks a bit small. It's not like super hard to read, but it's kind of awkward still. So it was definitely like built for different resolution. It's all I see now. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
New weapon. Okay, I'm kind of digging this planet. Very blocky, very brutalist. So it's like a, I don't know, like a mining world or something. Seems difficult to dig here. Especially like the background. Nice skill. Oh, also kind of nicely how the moon, whatever this I'm looking at, I think it's just the moon, right? I was like partially obscured by the scrolling clouds. The blur in the distance is quite... Yeah, it is true. That part I don't dig that well, but it is what it is.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
God, I mean the water cooler, my beloved, but also look at this trash bin. How like, look at the details on that trash bin. Like someone really poured a lot of their love into that trash bin. Like look at how detailed it is. It's just there are so like many little things. Damn. Yeah. H. Oh, it's a nice looking sofa too. Kind of comfy looking, right? I don't dig the color. I don't dig the color of that sofa. But it looks very comfy to sit on. Also, I like again I'm just being a fucking weirdo, but I like the distance between the sofa and the table. So this is supposedly where people ate, right? It kind of looks like one of very fun. actually, oh my god, it looks so funky, right? It looks one of those. Oh god, what do you call those in English? The metal like plates that you put the food on, like, you know, in like school or like some food courts have this. It's kind of trash can on the inside of a building just feels wrong. Oh, that's also true, right? It kind of looks like more like outdoor trash can. They ate. It looks like it goes into the square hole one. I actually, that kind of looks like, that looks kind of fun. I imagine eating. It's like there's a sort of gamification to it, you know? Like imagine eating food out of this metal plate thingy. It's you like you are cleaning out the space or something. It's like a feeding puzzle for, yeah, kind of. Oh yes. Yeah, you know what? I can imagine this kind of being a very funny thing to eat from. But yeah, it's like, but at the same time, also, god, this shadow looks fucking terrible. You cannot eat the food from this sofa. even from the closest distance, like from here, you will not be able to reach the table. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of story they were trying to go for. Also, this box looks like the box for Magic the Gathering deck. Yeah, like a sci-fi MTG deck holder. So they slow down, get enrichment, and don't throw up from eating too quickly. You know, I think this would work for humans too. Also, I'll be honest, in general, eating from sofas suck. I don't... Like, yeah, sofas, when, you know, when it comes to... like, restaurants or cafes, like, I do like the sofas. Because sofas are comfy, right? But at the same time, like, a lot of the, like... There are exceptions to it. There's, like... Sometimes they do the metrics kind of well. But usually it's just not comfortable to sit on the sofa and then eat, and you always kind of have to like leap a little bit forward and like extend yourself to the it's usually kind of not a great. Oh my god, this is dark. A little bit too dark. And is there like a hole in the wall? Oh, there is. Interesting. Table superiority? You mean chair superiority?
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
$1,000 credits. Oh!
Hear that? Sounds like 10 respects.
Strange.
Warning, hostile force using non... Routing power. System failure. System...
Right.
Oh, Dogo! Oh, hi! Aw, you're cute! I like you. Oh. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of... the Half-Life.
Collision proximity offline.
God, what they're called? Half-Life dogs. Half-Life dog? No, not this one. Oh, Houndai, yes, Houndai. Houndai is such a beautiful design. These guys, they're very cute, and especially like the sound designs. No, Mono, you need to watch them. They're like especially good in the Black Mesa. I remember they did very good job with them. Oh, look at that. No, that animation. Anyway, but in Black Mesa they're like very good. That's Houndai. They're like, there's like a video with them. Look, isn't it cute? And the sounds. Cute. I think they're very cute. They do look a bit prolapsed. Listen, they're very cute. Oh my god, this the fucking UI shit.
Someone
Stop.
reprogrammed them to attack on
Oh.
sight. We're not alone here.
I can't. I just. Who thought it was a good idea? What is what? What? That's such a weird staircase. What? What is the point of it? It's like you know how they're like staircases, some they're like separate into like the staircase, the part for like humans to walk on, and the part for like I don't know, for cargo was like on the wheels to move through, like for people on the wheelchairs, right? They're called to move through. It's like they did this, but flipped it, and now it makes no sense. like what is what? Huh? The way you would fall down and break everything on this. I saw that the rail thingy does not go to. Oh yeah, you. Yes, I didn't even notice this. You're right. The rails don't even go to the. Oh my. What? This is such a weird asset. Oh my god. That's so strange. Wow. This is very hostile. It's kind of like nonsensically hostile, you know? Yeah. Right, it's like it's just imagine walking down on this like staircase. Right? Just so weird that you're stepping down, and then you're like, oh, okay, the surface is different. Oh no, okay, I need you. Okay, whatever. Also with the snow, yeah, it is. I imagine pretty slippery too, right? I think you would have to sit down and slide like on a ramp, and slide down. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. Oh, I like that you can see a little bit into the inside of that building. In the dark, after rain, after a bit tipsy. Yes, it's going to be quite a challenge. Oh wait, I cannot change between.
Change weapon done.
Ah, interesting. When I change weapon, or like I select a new weapon to change, in the screen I cannot like change the different weapon. Like I select. Like I cannot select any weapon out here because I already clicked. That's weird.
Switch up.
The way they like, you can still see that this is like a transitional period, transitional AAA period, because there are still plenty of like very dark spots. Like you can barely see your character in this spot, for example, right? In the modern scene, that would be like unacceptable. Look at that shiny glass. Okay. Yeah, this one is easy. Okay. Fuck! And I cannot do this anymore. Oh my god, this is wow. Wow, this is very punishing. If you fuck it up, you just lose it. Damn. I got too cocky in the end. Also another thing, I like how there are no stairs. Oh no, not stairs. Ladder to the second, bed. Just like imagine trying to get on a second. You would have to like stand on this crate or whatever this is, and then like awkwardly jump on the second on top. Yeah, I do not envy people who had to sleep on the second. Cursed. It's pretty much cursed, yeah. Also, actually, even the lower bed is pretty high placed. Like, look at the level in comparison to like my character model. It's like it's very high. It is 3 beds? Wait, what? Oh, you think it's like it's possible to lower the top one and move them? Oh, maybe. Yeah, it kind of looks like it can lower. Yeah, and you can, yeah, and this is like the first, this is like the first bed, and this is the second bed. What a, huh. Yeah, okay, maybe that was like the intention. Right, it is a like a future. It's a sci-fi setting after all. Also, we have auto regen health, which I will take in a game like this. Another thing that I kind of hate about the UI part is the timing, because it appears for like a very brief moment. Like sometimes I just picked up a bunch of credits, and I would like to see the amount of credits I collected. But if I don't like immediately look on the notification on the right, there's a good chance I'll just miss it. Oh, what? Oh my god! I skipped from the.
You're alive?
I clicked spacebar accidentally and skipped through the intro. Hello, Tali.
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know, but if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why'd you hit Cerberus?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to
The Praza guy, his accent is kind of funky. It kind of sounds like he has sort of a Russian accent, almost. I don't know. Maybe my hearing is not. It's not great.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Oh, I remember. I remember these bottles from the first game. do you remember them? Oh. I welcome their return. They do slay, yes. I like how some of the electronics like react to our proximity. Yeah, like look at this. Nice.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Okay. It was kind of redundant. Oh. Since they literally show you the drones flying. Okay, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up this time. What I like about this hacking minigame is how it actually sort of like visually it feels like a very nice match, right? Because it kind of looks like you are interacting with the oh my god, what it's called, the electronic not citrus, but with like an electronic component, right? Circus, citrus, whatever. Yeah. Look at this. Look at these cranes. Not. Oh my, I keep calling them cranes. Taps. They actually. Oh my god. They. Okay. I like the shape, but it looks like they suck to use. Just look how the regulating wheels, how small they are. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's very comfortable to use them. But I do like the shape. They also look so normal, right? They look like a very normal, very like not even contemporary, right? This honestly feels like old tap. Old tap design. Like these days we have way more like futuristic looking fancy taps, right? This one looks pretty old. All tap situations give me anxiety. The glass does not exist in the mirror. It once took me several minutes to figure out how to use the tap in the bar while having soap on my... Yes, yeah. Did you have the one with that's automatically turn on by the like proximity detector? That's one of those. Yeah, it definitely sometimes can be. Yeah, we all been there. Worse? Voice activated? It was an old code rinking kind of thing. You had to step on a pedal with your foot. Wow. Okay, I did not encounter taps like this. Yeah, this is very very unusual. I understand why you were flabbergasted by that. Like the ones in some old trains. Oh, actually, I think I understand the one what you're talking about, because yeah, I think we had on one of the trains that I rode a long time ago. There was like a similar thing. Hmm. Yeah, these tabs definitely look very funky. I don't know how I feel about this chair. It looks okay. It also looks a bit dark, like too dark. I think like the lighting is messed up on it or something. They had a little rubber dome pedal thing to activate the water. Maybe it was the original thing. Actually, let me Google it very quickly. Кран в поезде. No, I don't see it. Maybe there was like a false memory or something. Oh well.
Use overload on it.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for telling this. Oh, okay. They like rocket launchers. So this is just a slow-mo, basically. Yeah, the overload ability is very strong against shields. This is kind of the moment where they teach you, give you like very strong incentive, like. Yeah.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
But yeah, that's kind of a nice moment to give a very strong incentive for the player to use the ability, because you just one-shot these guys, these drones. Wait, it gave me credits? I thought it would give me the med kit. I guess not. Also, look at this sofa. Oh, I like this sofa too. Very, very classy looking. Also, kind of, I don't think, I can't say that. Yes, that was my association too. It's, I feel mixed about it. I'm not sure if I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't like it. Mine is actually similar. The biggest problem is there is nothing on it. Yeah, that's kind of, it is noticeable, right? There's like inconsistency with detail, like the environmental density. Like we had in the very beginning of the game, that office room that we like took a long time in. It was just filled with details, right? They're like stacks of papers that were very diverse. It was like very like densely populated room, but then you also have rooms like that, like have like they almost like understaffed, right? Like the art team had no time. They didn't have enough time to like work on some of these rooms or something. That's how it feels. Very barren. You can't kind of avoid their... Oh, yeah, you definitely cannot avoid it this way, but... If they're, like, far away from you, you can just sidestep.
They did want to get to Vito
bits.
first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Also, it's kind of fun how they just place the ammo in the middle of nowhere.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
This is such an interesting construction.
We'll take cover by
Right?
the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, shut the fuck up! How, like, everything is just welded together, right? Like the table with the benches. Hate.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
The arrow returned.
Right.
Understood. We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
I want to take this cover. I don't like the cover. I like this cover.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
I mean, yeah. You need to teach the companion navigation command
Shepard, you take
mechanic.
point.
All right.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
The chunker. Is it the chunker moment?
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out their shields.
So what is your drink? Is it lukewarm? Of course it's lukewarm. But I mean, you wanna guess? I'll give you a hint. I slept for 11 hours today. This is your hint. That's a hint. I slept for 11 hours. Okay, Zombie made his guess. What about you, Mono? Okay, now I actually can upgrade. Arizona. Good. Good guess, because I have Arizona tea next to me, but that's not what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Monster. Good job, zombie, good job. Excellent, excellent guessing. I am drinking Monster. That was, did you see what I did? Was a hint? Yeah, the red herring. Herring? Herring. Misdirection. But you can also sort of, you can guess, you can kind of figure out what I meant by 11 hours. You know, that's how sometimes you can sleep for such a long time and still feel tired. It led me thinking. Because he was nothing but sleep. Yes, good job, zombie. You got it. Okay. Pool is nice. I'll take the pool. Alright. Okay, so the numbers actually mean the amount of points you need to upgrade. It took me some time to realize this. Yeah, so yeah, this needs 2 points, this needs 3 points. Good. Which monster? Classic? I say juice one. Alright, this one goes to Mono. It is a juice one. And it is a juice one because it is weekends. And on weekends, I go to the shopping mall, to the store that sells like all the like imported drinks, and they have all sorts of monster drinks there. So yeah, I always get the juicy ones from them. But during the week, during like the normal week, I buy like the local delivery store has only like normal classic monster. New lukewarm drink lore, yes. Oh, by the way, since we are talking about drinks, what kind of cider do you have, Mono? Do you like the sour, I guess you can call it, cider, or the sweet cider? I imagine it's the sweet. I don't understand people who like sour cider. Cider lore. I have shit cider because it was a small can and I did not have a shopping bag yesterday. I see. But is it, so it's like a Summersby apple one? Wait, we have Summersby actually, that sounds familiar, let me check. Summersby apple cider. Oh yeah, we have this one actually. Actually, I haven't seen it in a while, but we definitely had it at some point. We did not have. I didn't remember having cans, but we had the bottle ones. Kind of sweet but balanced. It is far from the best one. So yeah, it was like, I remember it being okay, like fine. I don't think it's sour, right? I think it's sweet. Because like I remember having good impression of it. The small can. I just spent a few weeks in Normandy. People have cider opinions there. What kind of cider opinions? Something controversial? Yes, but there are sweeter ones. I mean, true, absolutely. Okay, I'll load up. Okay, they're still teaching me the overload mechanic. I hope it does not have like headshot. Okay. They seem to regard sweet cider visibility distaste. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's quite an opinion. Cannot relate. Fragile crate. Wait, no, it's a little bit different icon actually from the first game, but they do the highlights, like the object highlights again with this like weird scalable icon. Okay. Pum, 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 pum. No, wait. No. Wait, or maybe... No. I don't think it's 3 beds, Mono, because... Like, I don't think this is... Maybe it is? It looks so weird. No, it's not. It's not elevator. You see, it's stuck. It's like static. It's not like a rail or something. It is bizarre. Just imagine even getting into this bed, right? Because it's kind of like sing a little bit. God, I imagine it's actually very uncomfortable to get into this bed. Even like the lower ones, right? Ugh. Yeah, how do we change the shits? That's a good question. So maybe it is... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There are so many questions and so little answers.
What's this?
It's so you don't fall out. Wait, do they have the same thing with the top? They do not. They do not. The top bed has no such guard protection. On top is for the thrill stickers. Yeah, it is quite a model.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
A renegade action performed.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Oh, they're collectors. Okay.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tali. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the Collectors.
What? No! I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
So she doesn't join us here.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone. He'll be returned to the migrant fleet. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their
Well, I
next
think we're gonna
appearance,
get
I'll notify
Garrus
you and your team.
first.
Be ready.
Or at least, like, he'll be one of the first companions.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara T'Soni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Also, I think there are like a bunch of... There are like 2 DLC companions for Mass Effect 2. And I don't... And I think I should have them because it's like Legendary Edition, right? And I don't think I had them when I played the game like originally. So yeah, that's also kind of exciting.
Where's Kaidan Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
The music is... Yeah, quite good.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good.
I kind of like the
First, head to Omega.
the Shepard's
and find
voice.
Morden
Kind of
Solis.
sassy,
He's a
right?
brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
That's
Someone
Joker
you
is
can
back.
trust.
Yeah, I like.
Hey,
I
Commander.
definitely like her voice
Just
more
like
than
old times, huh?
the male Shepard.
Can't believe
Yeah.
it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Normandy number 2.
so shiny, reflective.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
It definitely stepped up with the music. Oh, the mission completion screen!
Mission summary. Collectors confirm that a source of attacks on Freedom's progress. Warrior survivor Weeder will be interrogated and released to the migrant fleet once we are satisfied that he has provided all available information. We got the microfusion array. And 18,000 credits, plus 2,000 iridium.
One leg. Is it the same I think it's the same texture. I think it's the same screen texture. They kept it. Wow. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's. Yes! This is the same texture.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
Yeah. New Normandy, old texture screen.
Looking over the dossiers,
the screen
I
texture.
strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Okay, so we're getting the nerd first. We'll see, I guess. I think Garrus appears kind of unexpectedly. He's a bit of a reveal, a bit of a surprising reveal. It would have been tempting to redesign a ship. I mean, like, on one hand, yeah, I feel like it would be appropriate for them to make a new ship, right? But I mean, I guess the Normandy is very, very iconic. So there is a bit of a temptation to also just keep it.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Oh my god, the Edie. Oh, okay, you wanna see what they're going to do with Edie? In Mass Effect 3? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna get in the third game. Because, you know, yeah. Yeah. Another option would be to not destroy. I mean, it's kind of like it's part of the the shocking intro, right? That is the technology for the Goon Bot 3000. Yes. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. So enjoy this cute little hologramic robot while it lasts, because it's not going to last long.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yeah, the galaxy map. Oh, I wonder what kind of private terminal. Oh god, look at that. They gave us the whole, like, tour through the ship, it seems. Yeah, look at that. Do you need to tell me this? I know there's elevator. You can use elevator, if you would. The fish-shaped guns. Yeah, like remember in the first game, there was just like nothing like this. You just dropped into the ship. Oh no, not the fucking notifications. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, yep. I think it's the same. I think it's the same texture screen. Also, they... No, it's the same. It's the same texture. Yeah. Like, you can see they changed a little bit. They added a second texture, basically. Right? You have, like, one texture here, and then there's a second texture right behind the Shepard's head. So it's like... It's Mass Effect 2. You get it? Mass Effect 2. 2 texture screens. And here... Oh my... No, it's actually 3. Oh my fucking god, they added the third one! Right, because it's different to... Wait, no, wait, is it? No, it's not! Oh my... No, it's... Oh my god, no, it's the same texture. It's the same texture. It's incredible. It's incredible. Right? Yeah, it's just it's stretched out. This textures it's the same. Wow. Wow. It is Mass Effect 2. But again, it does the job well, right? It's like if you don't look at it, it works. It's weird because very few people will play this game without playing Mass Effect 1 first. That's, I mean, yeah, I think that's probably just from the original game, but still, yeah, you could. Oh, hello, ED. God, it's so funny looking at her now.
Hydrogen tank. Lock it down, ED.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named EDI?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Mystery.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Oh wait, I think it is animated now, right? I don't think it had these like scrolling and flashing elements to it in the first game. Damn, there is an upgraded screen texture. I like it. I like that they kept it. I am now very curious to see the Mass Effect 3 Normandy. Because I think we still have Normandy, right, in this sort of game? Yeah. Will they add the sword screen texture? Okay, so this time I will do all the side stuff. It is companion related, so let's run around.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Renegade +4. Well, yeah, you'll like to see it.
Oh, I like that you can see the core. From here. Five monitors set up. Respectable. I cannot access.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
We don't have the companion yet. Oh, this is like a conference room? Okay. Also, I don't think these... can you call it a pillar? Semi-pillar? A fake pillar? Yeah, it definitely did not have this like glowing, like orange, yellowish glowing parts too, right? Yeah, that's definitely a new one, I think.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Uh-huh. Oh, now you can select Captain Cabin. Let's fucking go. I think we had Captain's apartment. Oh, the fish tank. Aquarium. No fishes yet. Sorry, fish. No fish yet. Private terminal. Team status. What is cycle appearance? Oh. Okay. No cycle appearance for Jacob. Can we collect fish? Animal Crossing? I hope so. Grades. Okay. Unread messages. God, that's a lot of messages. Oh my god. I think some of the stuff is DLC. From Elusive Man.
Shepard, at a great cost and effort we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is an equal at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakira Vardens and the Citadel. There you will find a special little ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous.
Yeah, I think this is the DLC companion. Okay, so this is exciting. Another one.
Shepard, we recently had an incident involving the gas at one of our outposts in the Skyline Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the gas scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we have finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called the Arc Projector. I sent it to the Normandy's armory so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well. The laboratory demonstrations are poor substitute for actual field reports. We know it works. Now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, we'll use your tactics to train other operatives.
So this is probably a DLC weapon? God, the Elusive Man is a big yapper. He likes to send messages.
Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized enough that I can divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet I-Typhon system in the Phoenix massing cluster. Please use care in this matter. Shepard, it occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by Hood that Cerberus issues to its career operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The Hood is in your quarters.
Normandy site, crash site located. From Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Shepard, our scans in the meta system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of SSW Normandy. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place a monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander.
From Project Firewalker.
Commander, the MSW Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype. the Hammerhead Planet Side Exploration Rover.
Exploration rover. Huh.
In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Size and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the MSV Rosalie conducting the search for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last near planet Xena. Elista is my frontier.
I don't think there will be a rover. I think they cut the Maki, right? It was called or whatever. So yeah, I don't think there will be any like rover exploration sections from Elusive Man.
Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zeed Messani. You may know the name. Zeed has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and it is feared as ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of that personally.
And this is probably the second DLC companion? A message from Anderson.
On one of the chances that the rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and that's only fair that you'll be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing.
Anderson is part of the council now, right? I think. Medal of Honor. Oh, that's okay, whatever. This shit. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sound system. Oh, I like this little chair. Kind of cute. I'm not sure if it's comfortable to sit on, actually. I feel like it might be a little bit awkward. Would like to try out this chair. Yeah, it's kind of... It has a very intriguing shape. Next to the bed, it's just a cockroach. No, it's like a reading chair. I don't know what you're talking about. The lamp is also kind of funky. I like this. I like that this is just in the. It's kind of like if you look at it from the side, it's just like, oh my god, it's so blocky, so futuristic. And then you look inside. it's just a normal light bulb. Can you buy light bulbs in space? I mean, you know, I kind of like this. I like this space. It's quite comfy. Oh, and of course! Oh my god! Oh fuck yes! The transparent ceiling! Oh yeah, of course. Oh fuck yes. So you can look at the stars when you go to sleep. Oh, fantastic. Yes, okay, this is good. Yeah, this part is just dream, absolutely. And also, okay, I like this. I really like that they on the like floor selection screen, or like deck selection screen, they literally show you which team member is located on the. It's just it's so like it's very like convenient, right? Like everything about this game, like you can see how it's the AAA-fication is getting further and further. Now you don't even need to search for your companions, like the game literally tells you Which Dex has one?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
No, I think the first game had a bunch of these like dialogues, right, between these decorative characters. Not very often. I think there are a few spots where you could hear other characters talk to each other. Also, of course, these beds. Oh, these beds. Also, the fact the person who sleeps on top, they see the pipe work, right, exposed. Imagine if the pipe leaks. It's going to like the leakage will just fall on the person who sleeps on it. The toilet. Oh, that's. Oh, wait. I mean, it is a restroom? I mean, I guess? That's quite a restroom? Like, wait. There's no door. It's not like, I don't think there's like a wall that like appears when someone uses a shower. I feel like that's quite an awkward shower room. Yeah. I don't know if I'm digging this restroom.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Yeah. This is kind of brutal, actually. The beds, is it just like the part of the Cerberus, sort of? Is it like they're like the environmental storytelling that shows the Cerberus? Even so, the Cerberus is humanity first, kind of, but you can see through the bed designs, like the beds that people have to sleep on. The restrooms that have no privacy, and it's just kind of terrible in general. Yeah, not great.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
So I believe Garrus is behind this door when he appears, and you will finally encounter the calibration meme.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see.
Trauma, yeah.
Welcome back, Shepard.
That's one way to call it.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so.
This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't.
The folders,
It's
right?
expensive,
The
as
office
we have
supply
much
folders.
larger
Yes, I was.
concerns ahead.
I was also noticing them.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center.
The Dr.
A
Chakras.
very respectable position.
Yeah, she has a nice
but
voice.
it wasn't on a starship.
Very kind of classy. Huh?
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
There's a very good chance
the,
this mission will be
it
a
has kind of
one-way
nice
trip.
edge to it. Yeah.
Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction
Also, we are
of
wearing the
Normandy
same outfit.
together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the
Kinda
crew
funny.
gets the same opportunity.
I just only now noticed.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Oh, the. Oh. Oh, and the books too, the paper books. Oh god, unfortunately that you cannot really see the titles. It's also just a very funny like stack, right? They just put on the table. This woman with her nice voice and her folder collection. Look at school books. Maybe. And just because of how colorful they are. Not like, I mean, yeah, true. +2 Paragon. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. Here we have the cook, I believe.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin.
Human
Only Cerberus knows that.
Okay.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I think this is where yeah, this is where. Okay, I remember this game. Wow. kind of like this. I like this glass floor. Holy, she has a lots of pillows. Wait, that's such a weird thing. I'll be quoting this for months, maybe years to come. Yeah. Yeah. I respect it. The pillow, the love for pillows. Also, did you like her chairs are different, right? Do you see the little ears, the little like thingies on the sides? Our chairs didn't have them. kind of makes them look cuter. Ah, she also has the. Oh my god, she's a nerd! Look at all the books. Oh, also look at the. Do you see what this keyboard is? they copy pasted the same keyboard layout and just pasted it twice. God, wow. Slay, absolutely. Wow. Yeah, that's you can see that this game was not made with photo mode in mind. It could kind of work, you know, sort of. You could make like you can sort of like have one keyboard like in one language, right, and the second keyboard in the second language. I don't know.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No
yes,
point in
even her
hiding from
haircut.
It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It's kind of like her voice is... It's like too neutral. She's like... What she's like, the voice does not convey the kind of... Like the cockiness of these lines. I don't know.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my... abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
No, I wanted to investigate.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Can I not talk to her again? Oh no, I can't.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, I only now noticed that this chair actually has a window into the space. Also nice. Very, very nice. All right. Oh, the music. Oh yes, and now you actually move around on your ship. You. And they even show you the quests. Bling Plong. Okay, for me, Bling Plong always will be the Dark Souls, the Gwyn theme. Okay, now there's scanning.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Yeah, look at that. Now we have these, this minigame. The search minigame.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away. Launching probe.
Look, the numbers go up. Oh wait, I did not want to do that. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to Omega. Maybe let's explore a little bit.
Probe launched.
I can now afford some kind of research project.
Launching probe. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Amazing.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Okay. Omega.
Built into the mined-out husk of the metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority in Omega, and nobody can recall a time there was ever one.
Oh, I have more points now. Okay.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife now.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with Archangel.
Okay.
There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Is it the DLC guy?
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I don't like him already. Yeah, I understood Oreo, and imagine the fat tuxedo kid waiting for us. So many nostrils.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Yeah, I don't think I like this guy, but we'll see. We will see.
The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains...
Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that scale. Okay, I'm digging in. Nice reveal. I think we are going to encounter Garrus in this area. Oh my, oh my god. That's okay. That's a lot of info. Afterlife entrance, Merc recruiter area. All right. Okay, I think it's a good time to stop actually for today. And we kind of, I mean, we're still sort of in the intro part of the game, but still, yeah, nice progress made. So yeah, I am definitely looking forward to playing this one. So yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by. I will see you on Tuesday with I think I'm going to finish the 10 dead doves on Tuesday. Yep. So yeah, have a great rest of the day, everyone, and bye bye, and chill until Tuesday. Yes. What is this emote, zombie? Oh, I mean, okay. The bunny, yeah, it is a new one, right? I don't remember seeing it before, but okay. Okay.